And Chips also will be making his comments to Mrs. Wicket when she entered his room to clear away the remains of the party. A most interesting time. Mrs. Wicket Young's Brank some tell me that his hall was Major Collingwood. The Collingwood we had here in to I for climbing on the gymnasium roof to get a ball out of the gutter might have broken his neck, the young fool. Do you remember him? Miss Vicky, we must have been in our time. Mrs. Wicket, before he saved money, had been in charge of the living room at the school. Yes, I knew. I am Sarchikis was to me generally, but we never had no bad words between us. Just Chitki like it never meant no harm. That kind never does, sir. Wasn't it? I am that good that medal, sir. Yes, DSO. Will you be wanting anything else, sir? Nothing more now. From the time he was killed in Egypt, I think. Yes, you can bring my super Bowden. Very good, sir. A pleasant, placid life at Mrs. Wickett's. He had no worry. His pension was educated, and there was a little money saved up beside. He could afford everything and anything he wanted. His room was furnished simply and with schoolmasterly taste. A few bookshelves and sporting trophies, a mantelpiece crowded with mixture cards and signed photographs of boys and men. A worn Turkey carpet, big easy chairs, pictures on the wall of the Acropolis and the Forum. Nearly everything had come out of his old house master's room. In schoolhouse, the books were chiefly classical, for that had been his subject. There was, however, a seasoning of history and Bailey's letter. There was also a bottom shelf piled up with cheap editions of detective novels. Chips enjoyed moment. Chips enjoyed these. Sometime he took down Vigil or Xenophon and read for a few moments, but he was soon back again with Dr. Thorndyke or Inspector French. He was not despite his long years of assiduous teaching, a very profound classical scholar. Did he thought of Latin and Greek far more as dead language from which English gent thought had more language for which English gentlemen ought to know a few quotations than as living tongues that had ever been spoken by living people. He liked those short leading articles in that time that introduced a few tags that he recognized to be among the swindling number of people who understood such things was to him a kind of secret and valued free seminary. It represents, he felt, one of the chief benefits to be derived from a classical education. So there he leaves Mr. Wicket with his quiet enjoyment of reading and talking, remembering an old man, white haired and only a little bald, still fairly active for his drinking tea, saving colors by busying himself with the correction for the next edition. Brookfield directly writing his occasional letter in this spidery but very legible script. He had new master Stuti as well as newbie. There were two of them that autumn term as they were leaving after their visit. One of Then commented, quite a character. The old boy, isn't he? That's of the tea.